Okay, so in this particular lecture, we're going to talk about a very important problem on number theory, which says that find all possible integer or rather integral solutions of Mn from which satisfy the equation which is given as n square plus 19n plus 92 equals to m. So we need to find all possible integral values of n and m which satisfy this particular equation. And this is a kind of basic problem on number theory. Okay. So how to solve these sorts of problems? Let us first understand. So the first thing to notice here that your RHS is a perfect square. Okay. Your RHS is a perfect square. So for LHS and RHS to be identical, the LHS must also be a perfect square. This portion is clear. Okay. So now what we can do is that we can try and bring a perfect square on the LHS, and so we can do it like this. We have n square plus 2 times 19 over 2n plus 19 over 2 whole square. Okay, I am rubbing this particular portion. Okay, wait a minute. So I'm rubbing this particular portion. Okay, so 19 over 2 whole square plus we have 92 minus 19 over 2 whole square, which is equals to m square. From here we get n plus 19 over 2 whole square plus 92 minus 361 over 4 is equals to m square. That implies that 2n plus 19 whole square plus, so this becomes 7, right? This becomes 7, and here you have m square. No, here you have, now you have 4m square. Now you have 4m square. Okay, now you have 4m square. I'm making you understand the steps. See, what we are doing is that we are actually taking this 4 common from the LHS and cross multiplying it to the RHS. Clear? So here we do LCM, and here it becomes 2n plus 19 whole square over 4 plus here becomes it, this becomes 368 minus 361, which is 7 over 4, and we cross multiply this 4 to m square, and this is what we are left with. Clear? So now what we can do is that, see, so basically from here we can say that, so 7 is a prime number, right? And 7 is the only constant here kind of right now. So what we can do is that we can write this equation as 4m square minus 2n plus 19 whole square is equals to 7. Now we can apply the formula here of a square minus b square to write it like 2m minus 2n minus 19, okay, times 2m plus 2n plus 2n plus 19, and this is equals to 7. Okay, this is equals to 7. Now the thing is that we all know that 7 is a prime number, right? 7 is a prime number. 7 is a prime number. Now since 7 is a prime number, so the only the pair of factors 7 has is, or rather we should write it like this, 7 equals 1 times 7. So these are the only two factors which 7 has. Got it? So therefore from here we can say that either this is 1, this is 7, or vice versa. So from here we can get two particular equations, that is two pair of equations actually. So 2m minus 2n minus 19 is equals to 1, and 2m plus 2n plus 19 is equals to 7, and we get 2m minus 2n minus 19 equals to 7, and 2m plus 2n plus 19 is equals to 1. Clear? Got it? Okay. So now solving this one, what we get is that from here we get m is equals to, so this becomes 4, right? Oh, sorry, 2, not 4, 2. Because if we add these two equations, then this part gets cancelled out. Here we have 4m, here we have 8. So m becomes 2. Clear? If m becomes 2, then what is the value of n? So n is actually equals to 2m 2m minus 20 over 2. That is equals to 2. So this becomes minus 8. Clear? This becomes minus 8. Got it? Clear? Okay. So we can also check it from from the other equation actually. So from here we get that n is equals to, so minus 2m. Here you have minus 12 over 2. So what is minus 2m? So minus 2m is equals to 4, and here you have minus 12 over 2. Clear? Sorry, minus 2m is minus 4. Sorry, this is minus 4, and this becomes minus 8. Clear? Got it? Done? Okay. So one pair of values, solution pairs you get are 2, sorry, is 2 and minus 8. That 2 is m and minus 8 is m. Similarly, if you solve this particular pair of equations, then from here you will get m equals to 2. Okay, that is pretty much fixed. And what will be the value of n here? So n becomes 2m, and here you have minus 26. Okay, so 2m, here you have minus 26 over 2. So what is 2m? So 2m is 4, so this becomes minus 11. Clear? This becomes minus 11. So we can check it from the second equation also. That is, your n becomes minus 2m minus 18 over 2. So minus 2m is minus 4, and minus 4 minus 18 is minus 22. That over 2 becomes minus 11. So the other solution pair you get is 2 minus 11, right? Other solution pair you get is 2 minus 11. 2 minus 11. Now we need to check whether these solution pairs satisfy the given equation or not. So 2 minus 8 and 2 minus 11, right? So let's check it here only. So putting the value of n is equals to minus 8, we get 64 minus 8 9 is 72 over 7, 8 1 is 8 and 7 15 plus 92. So these two make 156 minus 152, that is equals to 4. Therefore m is 2 is correct. Clear? Similarly, if n equals to minus 11, okay, if n equals to minus 11, so from here what we get is that, so 11 square becomes 121 minus, here we have 19 times 11, that is 209. Clear? And plus we have 92. So what do these two make? So 213, 9 to 11, 1, carry 1, 112, and minus we have 209. Okay, have I done some mistake here? What is 19 times 11? So 19 times 11. Clear? So this becomes 19, and here you have 19. So 9 9 1 10 0 carry 1, 209. It's correct. It's correct. And here you have 92, and 11 square is 121 itself. Right? 11 square is 121. 11 and 11 is 121. It is sure to be 121. So 121 minus 209 plus 92. Okay, 121 minus 209 plus 92. So 2 1 3 9 to 11, 1 carry 1 1 1 2. So this becomes 2 1 3 actually. Yeah, I have done a mistake here. This becomes 2 1 3. Clear? So this becomes 2 1 3, and you are getting the value of this equals to 4. Therefore m equals to 2 is correct. Now check one more thing here, that if your n, that is if your n is equals to -8 or -11, then the LHS becomes 4. So m equals to -2 also satisfies this equation, right? So the basic solution, the number of solutions to this equation is actually 4. And what are those? So those are basically plus minus 2 minus 8 and plus minus 2 minus 11, and these are your final solution pairs. Got it, guys? So this was a problem on number theory. I'll be meeting you guys in the next lecture.